I'd like to use this drawing to illustrate how sometimes in layout space it can be difficult and impossible to remove a layout. If you want to make another layout slightly differently, you'll often want to remove a particular layout. If I go into layout space here, here's a landscape concept 1 to 50 on an A3 portrait sheet, and here's also a concept, this time without any particular scale. If I drag across the floating viewport here, the scale is 1 to 65, and that's why we always include a scale bar. But if I come in here and I've picked 2, haven't I? I want to remove that border, and now we see that the scale here is 1 to 50 and it's a fixed scale. So everything's looking fine, but just imagine that I wanted to make changes and I zoom extents. There's something way over here to the side, and every time we use zoom extents, that reappears. But let's zoom previous, and let's just imagine that we say, no, I don't want this design. I'll select it and delete it. Now we want it, from our point of view, everything in the layout sheet's gone, and where I should be able to delete the layout. And it says layout can't be deleted because it contains objects. We know what that object is because if we zoom extents, it's way over here. But sometimes we will get users with a problem and they put the tiniest, all it shows is a fleck of light way up here. So that's actually the title block, and it's been in at a scale of 0.1. But what about if it was 0.01 and 0.01, and you're hard pressed to see it? Can you see we don't know where it is? The strategy then, so we zoom extents, and we say, there's got to be something in there. So you roll out and use a crossing window over the outside of the drawing. And there we are, we've identified it. So the moment we remove it, all will be well. So just be aware that that can happen, and that you don't mean to put things way offside, but it sometimes happens.